All right, guys, I'm pretty happy, but this doesn't mean we win. I'm really cannot believe we just top decked that, but it doesn't mean that we win. The opponent could be doing some crazy stuff here. Oh, let's go! Boom! That was awesome, dude. This deck is silly. All right, guys, today's deck list might be the simplest breakdown we've ever done on a deck list because there's not a whole lot of cards here, and that's because today's deck is really silly. It runs off of one card in particular, the Heir Apparent. This card right here is pretty annoying and pretty overpowered. And the reason it's so overpowered is because it got a team, like a team up type card here with Raise the Past. We'll kind of go over the combo here. Basically, it's a 2-mana 2/2 rabbit that every time you play it, it counts if you have another Heir Apparent on the field, and you get that many bunny tokens, or rabbit tokens, I should say. And then basically it stacks, right? So if you get third one down, you get 2. If you get a fourth one down, you get 3. Well, what's great about this card is if it dies, great, who cares? It's a nice little chump blocker early game, but we also are going to sweep the board on purpose, trying to clear out the opponent's field and our field at the same time with our 2 No Witnesses and Day of Judgments. But the reason why is because Raise the Past is our win con here, guys. So if we can fill up the graveyard with a bunch of these Heir Apparents, we can Raise the Past and return all mana of 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, which means we get all of these hairs back and they all trigger simultaneously. So there's going to be like, let's say 4. The 4 stack will hit for all 4 of them instead of doing 1 at a time. So you're going to get a massive amount of rabbits all at once. And then not to mention, we have a 1 mana gain life when something hits the field. So we can get an absurd amount of life gain in this as well. And then lastly, we have Caretaker's Talent to draw a bunch of cards, hopefully. But yeah, this one was very simple. I mean, the idea is I think this deck is very silly. I'm not too sure what to think about it yet, but it did beat me on the ladder earlier today, which is why we're playing it today and we built this one. I find it very funny, so I hope you guys can enjoy this as much as I did. We had some really silly games. We'll see you at the end though. Peace out. Wait a minute, guys. Before we jump into today's video, we do have to talk about today's sponsor, Kakapopo TCG. Kakapopo is a one-stop shop for all of your TCG accessory needs, and they need your help today in launching their new project, the Monster's Nests. The Monster's Nest is a line of products that are inspired by some of your favorite mythical monsters. Now, when we talk about deck boxes, there's not only multiple sizes to choose from, but each box comes with its own unique monster emblem, as well as their own personal color, which makes finding the perfect box for your personal deck list very easy. And maybe you're an aggro player, and that's okay. No judgment here. You know, we can all admit it. This is a safe space. Maybe you're more of a dragon or a minotaur type. Or if you're a blue player, don't worry, we got the Kraken, baby. And then for me personally, I love the Undead Worm. This is my absolute favorite. This looks really clean. I'm just a big fan of this one. But it's not just deck boxes, guys. If you need some sleeves or you need some dice, they've got you covered there as well. Speaking of dice, this is one of the coolest things Kakapopo showed me here, and it has innovated for me personally, the dice system. They've got their own unique life counter, a D99. That's right, this life counter goes all the way up to 99. So if you are a life gain kind of guy, there's no more carrying around, 3 or 4 D20s in your box. You got a simple, clean, magnetic 99 life counter. It's pretty amazing. This was one of my favorite things from Kakapopo for sure. These products are launching today on Kickstarter, and they're looking to raise enough money through pre-orders that they can get this product fully launched and into production. This will be the company's second big drop on Kickstarter, and that's because their first drop, Dekimono, a Japanese-inspired drop, did extremely well with pre-orders, and they were able to launch that one very successfully. And I see why, because they also sent me some of those boxes, and they are beautiful, guys. And right now, you can actually get a discounted price on any pre-ordered Dekimono boxes as well. Maybe some of you have noticed that the deck boxes back here have been on my shelf for the last couple of weeks in these videos. They're just really cool to look at, honestly. And again, guys, this product is launching today. So if you guys want to get your pre-orders in, there's going to be a link in the description right down below that will take you right on over to the Kickstarter, where you can then shop around and check out their deck boxes as well as their other accessories and help support them and get this thing off the ground. But with that being said, Kakapopo, thank you so much for the sponsorship. I appreciate it. And back to the video. All right, guys, today we're going to be playing what could be the dumbest but funniest thing that has come out with, the new set release from Foundations. We got the Heir Apparent And it comes with this brand new card, which we happen to have in the hand, Raise the Past, which, I mean, this is just, it's broken, guys. It's completely broken. We're about to go crazy with some heir appearance. I got hit with this earlier today, one time, and it was ridiculous. All right, so the opponent doing the exact same thing. I don't blame them. Let's see who can do it faster and a little bit better. I did go first, so I have the slight advantage here. All right, the opponent doesn't block. I have Day of Judgment too, which is awesome. So they better hope they have a Raise the Past, because we're gonna pull the trigger on that here in a moment. All right, let's get in there for an attack. I guess I shouldn't have swung in there with that. Okay, looks like they're not gonna block anyways. All right, let's see if they've got their Raise the Past or not. I hope not. I hope they don't have a 4th land drop. That'd be nice. Nope, no 4th land drop. Let's go. Little Raise the Past action for us. Right back to it. Nothing to it but to do it, baby. Let's go. And we've got the Fountain Port too to draw cards, which is really helpful. I didn't expect to be going up against the another opponent running this right away, though. Looks like they've mixed it up quite a bit here, though. Not really focusing too much on just the hairs. Do I block here? I definitely think I blocked the Evangelist, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll block the Evangelist, take the 3. Feeling pretty good about that. They get a bat, though. Little scry action. Do they like the top card or no? They do not. They go with bottom. All right. So we'll just sacrifice a token here. Draw another card. I'm hoping that we get like a Caretaker's Talent. That's nice. All right, we'll take that. Let's see. I think we say no attacks right now. We'll wait and see what happens here. I do love this, that we have this, because I could sweep the board again eventually down the road, then reset everything again. They hit another Heir Apparent. They've already hit more Heir Apparents than me, which is kind of crazy because they clearly run a lot more variety than I do. All right, we're hoping for a sweeper again. I guess I could double block some stuff here too. Excuse me, sorry. I got a hair in my throat. See what I did there? Oh, Knight. Oh, that's actually a really good spell to have in their build. Maybe I should add that to mine. It's not a bad idea. All right, we're gonna keep sacrificing and drawing cards. That's the card. That's the card right there. I'm gonna let them commit both of these to the board, and then we'll go ahead and hit no witnesses here. We'll pass the turn for now. We should be able to win the game, I think, after that, as long as one of these two is not Raise the Past. We're gonna take a pretty big hit here, which is a bit sad, but it's okay. 4, 5, 6. So I've got 7 lands. If I hit a all right, so let's mitigate some of this damage because we're gonna redo everything anyways. Anyways, what was I thinking here? Oh, if I get a land drop, I can do both on the same turn here, which would be great news for us. Not quite, but that's actually not bad. Let's get this down first. And then let's get this in. Boom, they get a clue token, no big deal. And then we just bring everything right on back. Okay, and they go for 5 tokens. Not gonna be enough, my friend, not gonna be enough. I was really worried they had their own Raise the Past, but they do not. So let's get cooking, man. Let's get cooking. How much life gain is that? That's gonna be absurd. That's gonna be pretty absurd, right? I mean, this is one of the dumbest things ever. I mean, that's just silly. And I've got 16 attackers. I mean, good gracious, man. 5, 6, 7 blockers. So what is that? 9 of these get through plus these. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's got to be GG's, right? Gotta be GG's, right? Oh, what a good start to this video, man. I like that. That feels good. I am very curious and interested in their, you know, the green bean added to this deck. I feel like that's pretty cool. I mean, our deck is so basic. It just basically has, you know, just a bunch of hairs and a bunch of sweepers. It's so... such a simple concept. All right, I mean, we've got him dead here, but I'm drawing a card anyways just because that's what we should be doing. All right, good game, man. Good game. I like it. Very simple, very easy. Hopefully we don't get the same matchup again. I'm hoping for some variance here because I feel like we can beat a lot of other decks. All right, I get to go first. I like this hand a lot because we actually have the talent this time, which can go a very long way for us in the, you know, the long game. Couple hair appearance. I love that we got the life gain again off the rip. That's always super helpful. All right, the opponent finally making a move here. All right, let's get it going. Let's get that down. Interland Sanctifier. All right, we see green and a pantry. All right, we definitely need some sweepers. Raise the past, not bad. I do need that. Got a lot of things that I need here. Big fan of our hand. Just need a sweeper just to be on the safe side because they plan on making their creatures very big. And a nice little clean sweeper, raise the past. We should be able to close this sucker out. Yes, I'm already talking about closing the game out. Attack in, the opponent doesn't have a 2-drop. That's not going to be very good for them. I thought maybe Resolute Reinforcements there, but when I played the Caretaker's Talent, there was no priority stops. Oh, it's going to be the same thing again. Okay, fair enough. How about another one? I'll take it. I will take it. Actually, yeah, that can swing in, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's hope no flash. Okay, good. I didn't think so. I mean, look at our board state already on turn 4. This is kind of wild. We got plenty of blockers. They do have trample, though. I'm looking for a sweeper. All right, hop to it is a little bit of a problem just because this gets really big. And the stockpile goes up, which is going to allow them to draw cards later, but it does cost 2 mana to do that, so. All right, how about a couple more hair appearance here? I mean, I don't know how you stop this. This is just, this is just so good. All right, I'm gonna go level 2 here, create another rabbit, another hair apparent, and then next turn I pump everything up and I think I swing through for lethal, right? I mean, seems good to me. I'm gonna pass the turn, try to close it out next turn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. A little banner action. Rabbits go up in power. Add some mana. Might draw a card off the stock pantry. No, they pump up their field even more. Okay. So, I mean, they're also taking big advantage of a power-up. Should I do it? Should I do it? Or should I not do it? Feels like I should do this first. Feels like I should do that. And then send all these guys in. Because they're going to have to stop these, right? How many is that? 11? 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got lethal. What am I saying? We've got lethal. Let's go, dude. That's too many attackers. Too many attackers to handle. I thought for a second there they were good to go because they pumped up their whole field, but I didn't even realize we had 11 tokens. When they stack them like that, unless you're actually reading the number, which you should be doing, it's hard to tell, but I had 11 there. I didn't realize. Holy cow. Let's go. All right, we're going first with an excellent looking hand. I love this hand. Let's go. Sanctifier down on 1 to gain some life. Apparent on 2. Hopefully we hit a land for the Caretaker's Talent and we're then in business. Nice, we did hit a land. Let's go. We hit a land. The opponent on Azorius though scares me a little bit because if it's control and they have sunfalls and stuff, that could be really bad for us. Okay, that's not what it is. Good. Very good. All right, I actually like this matchup a lot because we've got 8 sweepers. Just got to find one here and bada bing, bada boom, you know what I mean? Scavenger, are we running the Sheltered by Ghost out? We sure are. Are you taking Caretaker's talent? You're not. Okay, cool. I thought for sure Caretaker's was gone there. No blocks yet. We will block for sure soon, but not yet. Oh, that's nice. Double the life gain. No attacks. Let's double up on some stuff here if we need to. I'm really hoping for a land next turn, and then after that, hopefully Caretaker's Talent can draw us into a sweeper. That's the most ideal line, but who knows? Who knows how likely that is? Probably not very. I mean, I can do this all day, as Captain America would say. I could do this all day. Land is good, and it's a very good land too. Fountain Port, very helpful. Hair, let's draw a card. Let's hope they don't give that thing flying soon. If they give it flying, we might be cooked. More life gain. How much damage can I deal on like a quadruple block or something here? Let me think. 2, 4, 6, 7. So as of right now, I can block the Tamer with everybody, but I mean, I'm sure they're going to hit it with the Rescue and give it a 1/1 counter. So we should probably stick to chump blocking for now. All right. Keeping my bunny token alive is going to be key because I can pay 1 to, copy, draw more cards. Sacking the hares are not a bad idea at this point. Gain as much life as you want. Hopefully it'll be futile once, the end game starts to roll around. Another hare. For now, let's see if we can draw a sweeper or something here. Do they got a kill spell? Okay, I was gonna say, are they gonna kill that? That'd be weird. Don't be weird, bro. Oh, there it is. There it is. Might as well, right? I mean, we might as well play it out because it's gonna gain us life. It offers up a lot of really good potential here, which I think the main potential I like here is the fact, well, no, they've got first strike, huh? That's a problem. First strike, because I was going to say I could just quadruple up on this, force them to play a rescue or something like that, get another card out of their hand, but it doesn't really matter because the first strike. All right, they play the rescue anyways. I'm really glad they haven't found the flying mechanic yet. All right, let's see. I mean, it doesn't really matter how we block here. It really doesn't. All right, is it Day of Judgment time? Sure feels like it. Sure feels that way, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna get back a hare. Everything goes. Curiosity does hang around though, which is a big bummer. I will say that's a bummer. But I think we're gonna be all right. Hall creepers, no big deal. All right, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Raise the past. This card and the hares. Oh, this shouldn't be a thing, man. They really did not think about these two cards when they printed them together, did they? Oh man, someone in the design team needs to be talked to. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, this is so dumb, and I love it though. I love it. All right, pass the turn. Opponent's gonna attack with the Hall Creeper, drawing 2 cards. But it's okay because we're gonna pump the whole field, and that'll do it. Up to 70 life, by the way. I really hope we can hit a land here so we can get 1 more hare down this turn. Let's go, dude. I mean, why not, right? Why the heck not? Let's see. Do we send the whole crew? Or just the tokens? Feels like maybe we just send a token. Oh, we can send the whole crew now. Send the whole crew now. Let's go. Raise the past in hand. You can get a little bit more loosey-goosey with it. You know what I mean? You gained 6, but what did it cost you? What did it cost you? Everything. Man, a lot of Marvel quotes today. Sorry. GG's, let's go. What a win, dude. This deck is silly. Man, seriously though, why is this deck this good? It should not be this good. I'll keep it. This is not the best hand, but it's got a little bit of everything I need, so I'll keep it and see what we can pull off here. I feel like there's a path to take here with this deck too, where you can kind of maybe self-mill a bunch of heir apparents into the graveyard and then go bananas with the past. But it just feels like that'd be a little bit overkill. It feels like it's just doing fine just by blocking and sweeping the field. All right, another sweeper's cool. No attacks. I'm in no rush here. I'm in no rush, but I do need to draw something other than a land. I will say that. Opponent moving pretty slow too. I love that. All right, they clearly have nothing with haste speed or instant speed here because there's no priority stops. So swinging in here, kind of a no-brainer. They did have 2 mana last time, which means no sheltered by ghosts, you would think, right? They would have probably grabbed the hair. So I'm not too sure what they're sitting on. It feels like maybe it's going to be a flashed in 2/3. I forget the name of the card. It's the blue one that draws them cards. That's probably going to be their next move. Sends in the flyer. I don't have an answer for that. That could become an issue. But not if I keep drawing these. If I keep drawing these and I keep drawing, or if I end up drawing my my life gain, this game will definitely be over. This is such an annoying card though. When it got played against me earlier, the opponent was just like playing them every single turn, and then every time you see a new one come down, you're just like, ugh. Ugh. All right, that's pretty good because it stops the ETB effects of everything, right? Let's send everybody in. Send everybody in. Drop the Sanctifier down and then sweep the board. Seems good to me. That way we can get our ETB effects back. Sanctifier down. Day of Judgment cleans the board up. And then raise the past, baby. Let's go. Bad news is, though, they are running Elish Norn, so they could end up having another one here, which would require that Day of Judgment again, which I don't want to do. So hopefully they don't do that. That's totally fine. Hopefully they use this map token, too. Oh, they didn't. I was hoping they'd tap more mana here, just so I don't have to worry about counter spells, you know? Looks like they're going to. Let's go! I touched it, too, just so that they would remember, hey, you got these map tokens here. Probably should have done it pre-combat, but... All right, let's do it. Raise the... Oh, what if it's a sweeper? What if it's a sweeper? No way, right? I mean, what are we up against? Like, that's actually a great question. We should probably ask ourselves, what are we up against? I mean, we have to do it because we got to avoid the counterspell. But on top of that, though, like, Elish Norn and attacking lands, not a whole lot being shown. Phyrexian Cavern of Souls, like... I don't know, man. Could get swept up here. Just no Sunfall, please. No Sunfall. That's fine. That's fine. You can't do that 6 times. That is a-okay. The Elish Norn, it makes a lot more sense now because you're trying to double up the enchantment effects and then you got the Scavenger to pump everything up. But that is not enough, my friend. Not enough. You did not invest in any sweepers, which is not gonna work out for you, my friend. Oh, let's go, dude. This really shouldn't be winning this much. Okay, this is like the world's biggest gamble. Should I do it though? Should I do it? I'm gonna try it, dude. This might actually work. This might be dumb enough to work. Uh-oh. Ramping already, are we? Oh my goodness. That'll help. That was probably the best top deck I could have gotten there. Next would be a land and a Caretaker's Talent back to back. Beanstalk, okay. A fight mechanic? What are we doing here? It is a fight mechanic. What? Really? I needed that, man. I needed that. All right, well, that's not good because that would have really made a huge difference here. Like astronomical difference, but now it's not as good. I mean, we're still in good shape here. I've got a really dumb hand, but a really fun hand. I can't keep looking at it. It's so ridiculous. I'm so used to only 4 cards in a deck. It's like, all right, sure. Shoot down the hair. Day of Judgment. Might come in handy later. We'll see. I need some lands, though. Lands and raise the past. I mean, the hairs are just going to keep coming. I think you can kind of follow at this point what's happening here. Don't think we can win, though. I really don't. The opponent off to a pretty solid start here. 2 Beanstalks is pretty impossible to beat, I'll be honest. A Jund player, though. I mean, that's pretty interesting, I will say. I mean, I could really... I mean, there's no white, right? Typically, I mean, there is white technically with this, but it seems like they're mostly Jund. So I don't anticipate them playing, like, a sweeper. We might be able to get away with reanimating everything at the end of the game here. They choose horror. Are these horrors? Yeah, they are, right? What's the... Printed card? They are horrors. Okay. I'm gonna just keep sending these. I mean, just keep on sending them until I'm ready to go with the sweeper here. No attacks. No attacks. Unfortunately, there's a 4/4 out there now, and no point in sending in the little bit of damage that I have. Another Overlord. This time, played as a creature. Blows up the Heir Apparent. Oh, they get double the effects from the throne. That's so cool. I can't lie, that's pretty cool. I need that raise the past. Come on. Come on, raise the past. Come on now. Do I send it? I mean, I'm gonna send it. I might as well. We might as well try to get as much damage as possible through. I mean, it's only gonna be like 2 or 3 damage, but Day of Judgment follows up after the Woods comes down. They might even commit more avatars to the board. We'll see. All right, they focus on the wrong things here, which is all my little creatures. I guess they want to get 10 damage through, though. That does make sense. They forgot one. Did they really fireball a... Okay, I was going to say that. Did they fireball a tapped one when they could have got that one? But that makes sense. Now they draw. We take 10. We do get this back, though, once we do raise. If we end up ever raising. Raising the past. That'd be nice. That'd be nice right about now. All right, clean it up. Clean them up. We're out of here. Clean them up. All right, guys, I'm pretty happy, but this doesn't mean we win. I'm really cannot believe we just top decked that, but it doesn't mean that we win. The opponent could be doing some crazy stuff here. Oh, let's go! Boom! That was awesome, dude. This deck is silly. Oh, it's got to be the dumbest thing ever, though. It really does. Oh my gosh, dude. I still am just jaws on the floor in the last one. I can't believe we top decked that. This hand looks good. I would normally say this hand doesn't look very good, but we saw how good it was last game and we kept a hand like this. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. I don't know. I don't know if I should like this or not. I really don't. I'm not sure. I do love that we got a fountain port there. You know what we should probably add to this deck? Cavern of Souls, because that last game made me think about that a little bit. Maybe Cavern of Souls is a solid play there. That way we don't get countered, you know? But the opponent running out a hybrid, not too worried about that right now. I think saving the hairs on the field are good for now. Because I could top deck another one here, get a really wide board state, and then I can race them. Dimir Toxic, you know, it's typically coming down to a race, and a lot of the times they don't do very well against an opponent going wide. Opponents that are more mid-range, they have nice little spot removal, but they can't really do a whole lot about a million rabbits at once, you know? Are they going to attach that enchantment that pumps that up? No, they're going to Bitter Triumph. Okay. I mean, that doesn't create a poison counter, though, so that's good. And they attacked into us, which opens the lane here to retaliate. Already down to 14. Pressure's on. I was hoping to draw into another hair there. That would have been nice. Would have been too nice. I can't be the one to complain about top decks though. Let's be honest. That's the one card I was worried about. We know how good that is. Sure. Oh boy, okay, things not looking so good here. Things not looking so good here. Let's attack with just these. And then whichever one they block. Oh, they're not gonna block at all, okay. Interesting. Just trying to get that poison counter through. Just gonna race me, huh? Oh wow, Jace. I didn't expect to see a Jace here, but that makes sense. That does make sense. Ooh, what a card. Does that do any creature or just a non-token? Sacrifices a creature, that's fine. Oh man, I need some big time help here. We got flooded out of this game. This is definitely not my fault. We didn't exactly have much to work with here. Okay, just the one, huh? It's a good card. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We're cooking up some stuff now. It's a little slow, but we'll take it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, let's just send both of these in. We know which one they're gonna block, and then we just passed. Boom, let's go. They always block the hair. I guess it is the right move. It's just when I do this, it's kind of ridiculous. We only have 2 in the graveyard though, right? Yeah, only 2. Not exactly awesome, but good enough to put some pressure on the opponent. We're only at 4 poison counters, so that's really nice. They have a free Vraska's Fall. Jace Reawaken kind of kicking up here. Do I let it alt? Until the end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets. Yeah, we definitely should not let that alt, but I really need to attack their face. So it kind of puts me in a pickle here. Wait, is this getting loyalty or you can't cast a spell just okay. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, they proliferated. Oh my gosh, why am I confused? Duh, they proliferated. Okay. I'm like, yo, did it just get loyalty from doing nothing? I just forgot this card proliferated them. Gosh. been a long day. It's been a long one. Yeah, I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. This honestly may just have to be the answer for now. I hate it. I think that's a terrible, terrible way to do things, but it's the only way I got because I gotta make sure Jace does not ult here, because if it does, we're fried. All right, it comes down to this, man. It's gonna be a really close ending here. Not really. I think they've got us pretty handily here. They're gonna draw discard, gets them closer to finding more poison spells. We reanimate, and we're gonna need at least one full turn cycle before we're able to do much with it. Bitter Triumph, yeah, that's a good card to get rid of there. We go to 8, 2 cards that we don't know about. Okay, you're saying there's a chance? Not a big chance, but a chance. Wow, okay, that lands. I wish life gain was relevant here, but it's not. I mean, Jace is still a super relevant card that I want to get rid of, but I don't have the luxury to do so. Let's do this. Man, this is gosh, this is just one of those games. You get a lot of these games where you're just like, oh, if I just had one more turn, it was game over, you know? But I don't think we have one more turn. I'm pretty sure they find it here. Because even if I attack Jace, they still have to draw one, discard one, and there's really no point in not putting at least more pressure on them here. So let's see what happens. I mean, we can cross our fingers together, but it's not looking very good for me. I mean, they have guaranteed 9 poison counters because of the flyer, and then 3 cards in hand, potentially a 4th one here if they wanted. So, I mean, I would need like the most ridiculous miracle you've ever seen. Land. That puts me to 9. And it just takes 1 spell, and they got it. They got it. They were 1 turn quicker than us. Dang, that was actually a pretty good matchup for us, too. I don't think we lose that most of the time, but oh well. All right, we got the opponent going first. I've got 2 hairs. I've got a Caretaker's Talent. I'm not going to pass this one up. Wish I'd go first, but that's okay. It looks like mid-range. The opponent running a sweeper. A really, really bad sweeper for us. If they hit that and they exile all my hairs from the deck, this game is over. Yeah, that's a problem. That might be the ultimate answer for us. Oh man, we might have met our maker here. I mean, I'm really glad they threw it away, but that tells me they probably threw it away because they have another one. Oh man. I'm nervous. I don't like that. That's a bad one. It's a very bad card. I wouldn't feel so stressed out about it if they didn't throw this one away, right? Because A, that tells us what? They have one in their hand most likely. 2, they've already completed 5 of the 6 evidence collections that they need in there to make the exiling effect happen. So they're pretty much guaranteed to hit it by the time they get to turn 5 and deplete my entire deck. So there goes my Caretaker's Talent. Fun. Very fun. Hopefully we could just kill him before it's too late. Without Caretaker's Talent, it's a bit unlikely though. I need them to miss a land drop. I guess. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I guess it's good because they don't have double black, but that just answers that, doesn't it? And they have exactly 5 or 6 in the graveyard. Oh, all I can do is pray. I mean, that's it. That's all you can do as you wait to see if the opponent has another deadly cover up or not. We just gotta pray. We have lethal on board. GG's, right? If they start touching cards in their graveyard, you know it's over. There it is. GG's. Oh. They screwed up, guys. They screwed up. Oh my god, with the miracle 1 out of 100 chances the opponent screws up. They don't understand how the deck works, I think. Oh, they had no idea that was about to happen. I mean, they could have a third one. They could have a third one here. They do have a third one, and they learned their lesson. Okay, so I mean, we can't win against that. It is what it is. We can't win against an opponent running, you know, not only that card, but to have three of them by turn 5. It's just, it is what it is. We end up losing this game because they take all the hairs out of our deck, which makes our deck useless. The only way we can win is if we were to get a fountain port and create 1/1s to then attack into them. So I gotta just, you know, tip the hat to them. They had the perfect card. That card is literally the ultimate answer. So good on them. GG's. GG's. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again here on Monday with another video. There might be some stuff over the weekend. I'm not sure yet, but keep an eye out for that. But guaranteed back on Monday. Just want to thank you guys for watching it all the way through, and I hope you enjoyed the list. I'm not a true believer yet, but it is rubbing off on me, man. This whole idea of creating multiple rabbits is rubbing off on me, and there might be a better build out there too. You know, we saw Selesnya. I mean, there might be something there. So, you know, keep an eye out. Keep looking into this. I mean, it could be good. You never know. But as of right now, I'm not 100% a believer. The Deadly Cover-Up definitely took a little bit of steam out of my sails. But anyways, super fun games, and thanks for watching all the way to the end, and a huge thank you to the Mardu Mob. If you guys are part of the Mardu Mob, thank you so very much for supporting me and my channel. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the membership program that we have here. The join button down below. These people help support me monetarily, so big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys back here on Monday, or maybe this weekend. You never know. But until next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.